Caitlin Clark states clear goal for Fever next season. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark stated a distinct postseason goal she will do everything in her power to achieve next season. September 22, 2024, Uncasville, Connecticut, USA. Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark, 22, dribbles the ball chased by Connecticut Sun forward Dawana Bonner, 24, in the first quarter during Game 1 of the first round of the 2024 WNBA playoffs at Mohegan Sun Arena. Mandatory credit. Mark Smithamain Images / Mark Smithamain Images. Now that the Indiana Fever have been eliminated from the WNBA playoffs, fans will have to, most likely, wait until the spring to see superstar Caitlin Clark back on the court, playing regular season games. Despite the Fever being eliminated in the first round of the playoffs by the Connecticut Sun, there's no question that this season was a success for them. Not only had Indiana not made the playoffs since 2016 before this year, but they've been perpetual bottom dwellers in the WNBA standings for most of the time since that point. But their elite young core now appears destined to turn Indiana into a championship contender in the coming years. While winning a WNBA championship is an obvious goal for any WNBA player and franchise, Caitlin Clark made it clear that she has a more specific goal in mind for her Fever in 2025 during her end-of-season exit meeting on Friday. "You got a taste of getting the playoffs. Obviously, we haven't been there since 2016, Clark said, per ex-user Ken Swift. So I think that's what the message was for us, is like, hey, great, we got the 6th seed. Our goal was to get back to the playoffs. But we probably could have given ourselves a little bit better of a chance to try to get it to Game 3 to give our fans an opportunity to cheer us on at home, and that's kind of what stunk about it. But next year, we're wanting to be a top 4 seed, Clark added. We believe we can build this place into a championship contender. That's what I believe. That's why I'm going to do everything in my power to help this organization get there. But you've got to let it hurt you a little bit and really drive you throughout the offseason. Being a top 4 seed in the WNBA standings is a massive advantage because it means that the first 2 games of the playoffs' first round are at home. And given how impressive the Fever's fan base is, playing in front of their home crowd would certainly serve Clark and her teammates next season.